Loops, and today's video tutorial is to show you how to make the Watson waffle hat. I just saw my end, I did not even just fell out, so pretend you didn't see that. I love this hat. It's stretchy, it comes in multiple sizes, you can color block it or do it solid. I just think I'm obsessed with waffles. If you follow me, you know I've got a waffle sock pattern, I've got a waffle mitten pattern coming out, and a waffle cardigan pattern. Waffles everywhere. I don't know if you heard that. My puppy is playing with a squeaky toy. Okay, so let's dive in. I am so excited that you're here, and I cannot wait to show you all the trickier bits that are within the pattern. This is a pretty beginner-friendly pattern. The most complicated bits are at the top, where there's one step that might be a bit confusing, so I'm glad we've got this method to kind of walk you through it if you're having trouble. I wanted to let you know too that there's also a mitten pattern and a sock pattern and a cardigan pattern. So some of these are already on the website, some of them are coming up. You can head there, www.lakesideloops.com, to check them out. You will also need to go to the website to get a written copy of this pattern. In the video tutorial, I'm just going to be going over the trickier parts of the pattern. So you will need to head to the blog. Again, it's lakesideloops.com. And you can find the pattern for free there. You can also download a printable version from Etsy, Ravelry, or lovecrochet.com. So for this video tutorial, I'm going to be working up the adult medium size. And I'm starting with round 1. I'm going to skip through. I'm just going to do the trickier parts or the beginning and ends of things that you might have questions about. So I've done my beginning chain, and now I'm going to join to the end of that chain with a slip stitch. So I want to make sure that my chain is nice and straight, that it's not twisted, before I join to that first chain. So I just insert my hook into the first chain, yarn over and pull through the first chain that I made and the last chain that I made. Now I'm going to chain 2, and I'm going to half double crochet in each chain all the way around. Alright, so I've skipped quite a ways ahead on you guys. I have come to the point in my hat where I've finished all of my repeats of round 2 and 3. So I'm making the adult medium size, which means I have completed 31 rounds. And I wanted to give you guys a trick when you're counting your rounds. Each square is 2 rounds. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. And then this last half of a square up here is my 31st. So I've finished 31, and now I'm going to move on to the next set of rounds where we're going to start making our hat a little smaller so we can cinch it in at the top and finish it off. All right, so we're getting to the end of our hat, and this is where we're going to start our hat. We've been working straight up like this. Now we're going to start doing some decreases to kind of thin out the top of our hat so that when we cinch it together at the top, it's not so bulky. So I've already done, this is round, if you're looking at the written pattern, it starts by saying round 26 / 28 / 30 / 32, 32, 34. And it says to chain 1 and then front post double crochet around the next stitch. Sorry, chain 2. And then front post double crochet around the next stitch, and then we're going to double crochet the next 2 stitches together. So I'm going to yarn over, insert my hook, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over, insert my hook, yarn over. I kind of whizzed through that, so I'll show you again here in a second. But essentially what we're going to be doing is all these sets of 2, we're going to be combining them to make just 1 stitch in between all of these posts. So front post double crochet. Now I'm going to do a better job showing you. I yarned over, I'm going to insert my hook into the first stitch, yarn over and pull through just 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over again, insert into the next stitch, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2, and then yarn over and pull through 3. And that's turned 2 double crochets into 1 double crochet. All right, we're getting close to the end here. I'm on the round, if you're looking at the written pattern, it starts with, it says round 27/29/31, 33, 33, 35. So this is the one where we're going to front post double crochet around the first stitch. Whoops. It is, I say this every time I make a video tutorial, but it's really hard to crochet when you're looking through a camera lens. So front post double crochet that first stitch, and then we're going to back post double crochet around the next stitch. So this is the stitch where in the previous round we double crocheted 2 together. We're going to back post double crochet around it because we're treating it just like 1 stitch now instead of 2. So front post and then back post. I feel bad. I know I'm all thumbs in these videos. I get a lot of comments about that. It's just the way I crochet and my thumbs are always in the way. So I hope that that was clear. If not, please don't hesitate to email me and let me know. All right, so I'm on the second to last round. If you're looking at the written pattern, it starts with round 28/30, 32, 34, 34, 36. So it's the second to last one, and it starts off with chain 2, which I've done, and then we're going to front post double crochet 2 posts together, skipping over the middle double crochet. And what I mean by that is we're going to front post double crochet this and this. We're going to put those 2 together, skipping over this double crochet hanging out here in the middle. So I'm going to yarn over, I'm going to put my hook behind this post, yarn over and pull around, and now I'm going to yarn over and pull through 2. I'm going to yarn over again, put my needle, again I'm skipping over this, I'm going to put my hook behind the second post, bring it around, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through all 3. Now we're going to double crochet in the next stitch, which is this stitch right here. So to show you again, we're going to be front post double crocheting these 2 posts together, skipping over this double crochet in the middle. So I'm going to yarn over, again skipping this guy and going straight behind that one, and then double crochet in the next stitch. And what this is going to do, we're going to shrink the top of our hat down so that our hole at the top becomes a lot smaller and it won't look so bunchy when we close up the top of the hat. All right, and our last round's pretty easy. I've already started here, and we are just going to front post double crochet, back post double crochet. So let me back up here. The front post double crochet goes around this whole section here. So where we've front post double crocheted 2 together in the previous round, we're going to front post double crochet around that, and then back post double crochet around the next stitch. So again, we're going around both of these, and then back post. All right, so as you can see, I've just taken the long end that I had, or if you've cut a short end, just take an extra piece of string, yarn, and I've weaved it in and out around the top round of my hat, and I'm just going to pull to close up this hole. And now I can tie this in a knot and then reach inside my hat with my hook bring my hook up through the middle and pull that piece of yarn down into my hat. All right, and once you've pulled the top of your hat closed, you can attach your pom-pom, yarn pom-pom, or fur pom-pom, and you're done. Your hat's made. I hope that this video tutorial helped with any questions that you might have had. If you're still unsure about a certain part, please don't hesitate to email me. It's lakesideloops@gmail.com. Thank you so much for following. I would love if you would subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will have more video tutorials and patterns coming in the very near future. Thanks again, guys. Have a great day.